This video is brought to you by Viziuuy. Solar security cameras. They're wireless security cameras. This camera is so cool. It's actually upside down here, but this is the way it mounts. You got Wi-Fi. And it plugs into a solar panel. What I'm going to do, I'm going to mount this first, where I get real good sun, and then from there on the front porch I'm going to go wherever I have room, preferably kind of facing toward the front door. This thing does everything, but we'll go through all the features here shortly. But I will show you what all it comes with. Probably have to get a closer shot of that also. The key features is smart home surveillance camera, remote access via free app. You get in your book here and you scan your QR code and you download the app. Playback or record the video by micro SD card. Enhanced HD night vision. Intelligent motion detection. Clear two-way audio. That's so cool. You can detect somebody at the door, and then you can have a conversation with them. You can say, "Hello, Tom. The door's open. Come on in." That's so cool. Solar battery wireless security camera. This is the model VZ3. The model VZ3PT2. Okay, it's got HD video, capture high definition images and video, two-way talk, communicate with the family and pets easily. Micro SD slot, supports up to 128 gigabyte of local storage. Alarm notification, get instant alerts while you're on the go. Wi-Fi connections. So this works through your phone. So we're going to bring that camera over here a little closer, and I'm going to show you what all comes in the box. And we're going to show we're going to kind of go through the little quick start guide, show you what you got to download, and then we're going to go through some of the features on this thing. We're going to turn it on, we're going to talk through it. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So we'll get that camera over here and let's get started. Okay, the main thing, you get your camera. That thing will move in all different directions. It'll turn like that, and it'll turn like that. So we'll show that here shortly. Here's your camera you get. Has these little waterproof connectors on it. You connect it up. This is your charging cable. You can connect it to the computer. Has the two connectors on there. You screw right into it, connect to your computer. Then you got your other cord. You got this one with this connector and that connector. You screw them together, and that's what plugs in your solar panel. I like the finish on that. That's cool. There's the back of it. Yeah, you just want to mount this in a good area where you can get good sunlight, preferably in the later part of the day where it can run all night. Okay, you get that little stand there is for the solar panel. Goes on the back of that. Connects on the back of that. Mount that wherever you need to. This here's your mount for the camera itself. Slides right into the slot here. Mount this on the house. Then you got your screw pack. And then you got all these templates here. 24-hour security. These little templates so you know where to screw. All three of them. Here's your solar charger. It's a little booklet on that. Probably tells you where to place it. Okay, now we're going to kind of go through the book here. There's your wireless security camera. Okay, here's your QR codes. Whether you got a ISO or you got Android. That's Apple or Android. App Store or Google Play. You download that. You open up your camera like you're going to take a picture, and that'll give you a link to go to your Apple Play Store or your Google Play. And you just basically this thing will step you right through whatever you need to do. It's very easy to set up. It will tell you what to do, when to do it. You do got to put in your Wi-Fi password, so have that handy to go. But you just go through this, and it will step you through it very easily. It was very easy to set up. The hardest thing was to put in the Wi-Fi password with all them crazy letters and numbers. Okay, this shows you how to position your solar panel where you get the best direct sunlight. Angle the solar panel upward at 30 degrees. Point it south if in the northern hemisphere, or north in the southern hemisphere. That way when it gets to be wintertime and that sun's away to the south, you'll still get your sunlight. So keep that in mind. This is summertime and you want to basically set it up for year round. Okay, now we're going to turn the camera on. I'm going to leave it. I'm basically going to leave it in upside down mode. So keep that in mind. It's just going to be upside down. The letters are upside down. I got to turn this thing on. Okay, you do have a reset button under here. You will have to power it on and reset it whenever your first initial startup. And you will have to also add a little micro SD card. It doesn't come with it. So here's your power button over here on the left side. Power that up. Hold it. Light came on. Okay, now we're going to go to the app. It's called Cloud Edge, is the name of the app. So that's what it looks like. See, it's hearing me. It's hearing me. So if you had somebody come up, I'm gonna have to turn this down. I had to turn that down. It's because kind of distracting, but yeah, if you had people come up on the front porch and start talking, you'd be able to hear it. But that's what the app looks like. Now we're gonna, you push this button right here, talk to hold. Testing. Testing. See, that's going out on the. It's going out on the. I'll move this further away. That's going out to the camera. You're pushing this to talk to whoever's out on the front porch. Okay, we're gonna hit the talk to hold. Hold to talk. Hit that button. Testing. It goes out to the camera. So whoever's on the front porch, they can hear you. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we're going to take these buttons down here. These buttons down here, that gives you your ups and downs and back and forth, and that's what moves the camera. I'll show you that real quick. Gonna move it down, and see, that's actually up. Gonna move it back down. See how smooth it runs? Okay. Now we'll go the other way. So yeah, you can just turn it around and has real clear video on it. I'm not sure I ought to be showing my numbers up there. I don't know if I can blur them out or not. Well, what I can do is zoom in on it where you can't see them. Those top numbers up there. I don't want to have somebody hack into my camera. But then you go to this one right here. You go back to your main page. It's got motion detection, it got screenshots, you got record, all that right here. It does have a light on it. You kick that thing on. If it's dark outside, you kick on that light right there, you can light up your porch, and it's pretty bright. That's really cool. And then you go over here to the second page, turn that light off, flip it over here to the second page, and this is where you get into your siren and your lights and all that. Or if somebody's on the front porch you don't want there, maybe scare them off. It gives you a warning. It may notice the siren may disrupt your neighbor. Okay. Yeah, if you're living pretty close together, then you might be able to hear that. I don't know if there's any way you could turn that up or not. And you also have a warning, the warning and strobe lights together. But we won't go into that. But and you record all this stuff to the cloud. You got your album button here. Got your auto button there, standard definition or high definition. And you got all kind of settings here that you can go into. Alarm management, receive alert notifications, share device, image settings, all kind of stuff it'll do. And back to the main page. Yeah, it's got motion detection and all that on it. Yeah, you just want to set this up where you get good Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, even clear out here I get, you know, decent Wi-Fi signal. And this is way past where it's going to be mounted to on the front porch. This is the Wi-Fi is clear on the other side of the house, so it's quite a ways away. Well, this is a very neat unit. I really like it. I do product reviews quite often. In fact, I've got about 4 more I need to do today, and some are sent to me, some are not. If I buy like a little refrigerator, a little mini fridge, if I need one of them, I'll do a product review on it, whether I like it or whether I don't. But you can see that coming up. And I've got a weed eater coming up. I got all kind of stuff coming up, but back to the product here. I will put a link down below to where you can get this camera here, this wireless security camera. It does everything. It's so cool. You can move it around. Got that real bright light in there. You can see the camera right there. Got the sensors and everything on it. It senses motion. You got your top piece up there and it's all, I wouldn't say waterproof, but it is water resistant. But I am going to mount this where the water and the rain won't get to it. It'll be up under the porch. That way I think it'll last longer. And the bottom side of it, actually be the top side of it. See, it mounts like this. See, that camera's way turned. And your little solar panels. This is a really neat unit. I've had security cameras for years, and this one just beats all of them by far. This is more interactive, where you can talk to people. You can interact with them. You know, you can tell them to come on in. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting another one, maybe for the driveway or the back door. So that'd be cool. Like I say, I'll leave a link below. Grab you one of these cameras. They're really cool. Yeah, the cameras I got around the house, they won't do nothing like this. They just I'll show you one real quick. I had them on the channel before. That's just your dumb camera that just sits there and records. It don't do nothing but sit and record. It don't move, it don't do nothing. But these right here, that's so cool. You can move them around. You can move in several different directions. But you do need to mount it low enough where you can get those directions, but you don't want it too low where people grab a hold of it. That's what I'm going to try to do. So I appreciate the guys sending this out. Let me check it out. And this is okay, I tell you. I can't wait to get it installed now. My wife was saying, you need to go put that out on the front porch. I said, no, I got to do a video on it first before I can install it. She thought I was already done with it. Viziuuy 3PT2. Very easy to set up. Okay, like I said, I appreciate you guys sending this out. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to put it on the front porch, and we're going to be able to see who comes in and out. If you're expecting somebody, you can talk to them, tell them come on in. Yeah, this is going to be cool. I like this. So go down to Amazon and grab you one. Okay, there's the little solar panel installed. Starting to come into the sun. That's facing toward the south. There's the camera facing towards the front door. Guess I need to put them little antennas up. I'll do that real quick. Still got the ladder here. I still got to put a couple more staples along here, especially right in there. Okay, one more thing I want to show you on the other phone. How to zoom in on your picture. Okay, when you run the app, see it's on my front door. You can take your two fingers, you can zoom in on it. Okay, this system also connects to Alexa and Google Assistant. So I got to get this video uploaded, so thanks for watching.